Okay, so we're now on to the next part of the task, which is advanced colouring. So we're now going to colour our rocket. Okay, so we want to add 3 colours in, and we're going to come down to the Materials tab, which looks a bit like this red icon here, and then press the plus button 3 times to add a new slot for each one. Okay, so let's come over here. If you can't see it, by the way, zoom out, it's because it's all the way at the bottom of your menus here. So you might need to scroll down if you can't see it, and it's right down the bottom here. Okay. So we're going to press new. If you see, if we hover over it, it says new material. So let's give it a name, rocket body. It's always good to concatenate your names together. Okay, concatenate means to essentially smush 2 words together without a space between it. It's always just good practice in computer science. Okay, it's got 1 there. Next one, we can call it rocket stripe. And in fact, let's keep it consistent. Let's call it rocket cone for our last one. Okay, rocket cone. In fact, let's just fix that typo there. Okay, so we've got rocket body, rocket stripe, and rocket cone. Okay. And actually, as we go along, we can go back to it. We can select a colour for each one as well. Okay. So as we come to it, let's start with the body colour first. Okay. Keep it simple. Just, in fact, let's pause it out a little bit so you can see it. Let's just choose a base colour. Okay, let's pick some nice bold colour so we can see it. Let's go for blue for this one. You can see our little icon there changes as well. For our stripe, let's go for something horrendous. Let's go for like a nice dark orange. And then for our cone, let's go for a nice little pinky red. Okay. As you get more advanced, you can start to explore these other features as well. Okay, if you want to have a play, see what them do. Some of them are quite self-explanatory, such as perhaps metallic or roughness, but other ones such as anisotropic rotation here, a bit more complicated, and even most teachers won't understand either. Okay, but well done if they do. Okay. Next step. Okay, make sure you're in rendered mode in the viewport shading panel in the top right of the Blender interface. So that's this one here. Okay. Select the rocket, go into edit mode. We are in edit mode. Just remember, if you're not, the shortcut is tab, or in the top left here. Press A to select all of the rocket. And in the Materials tab, select the rocket body colour and press Assign. Rocket body and Assign. So while in edit mode, make sure that we're in face select mode. We can press our shortcut 3. Hold on the shift key and select striped alternate faces around the middle of the rocket. And now press our stripe colour to press Assign. Okay. So make sure we've got face select here. 1. Press to hold shift. I might need a few goes to do this. Assign, and let's rotate it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stripe and Assign. Lovely. Okay. And the last step, repeat the above steps to give the rocket a red nose. Okay. Let's press Z so we're looking top down so we can set all faces in one go. Press Shift, press and hold Shift, select all of my faces. If you want it striped, you can do so as well. Rocket cone here, and Assign. Let's come back to our normal view, zoom out a little bit, and there we go. In fact, let's add a bit more detail here to the tip. Let's make that yellow just to give it some colour. Fantastic. Okay, so well done on adding some colour to your rocket. If you want to, as an extension task, what you can now do is almost replicate what you did to make the to make the base of your rocket here, but to actually make some flames coming out of the bottom as well, and again add some colour to that as well. Fantastic. Good luck.